So what's next on the list? Talk to Grayson and Pixie?
Yep.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I can just talk to Pixie one-on-one if you don't want to, spook her.
Yeah, that might
I
be
think that's a
This
good
better.
idea.
car's fucked. I don't know
Are these
what
drift
happened to this
tires?
car. I don't know. I woke up and it was just like this.
Sick drift car though.
Your fucking door line.
What's that?
Your door keeps opening.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay.
This is fucking. God damn it. Hello?
Yo, Lang.
Hey, Trey, what's up, man?
I was out of town for a little while. I just got back and heard the news. All I wanted to do is call and say congratulations, man. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't want to bother you with too much. I just wanted to talk.
Hey, Trey, are you an accountant?
I mean, I can do accounting work. Numbers are what I'm good at. What Nino hired me for.
All right, we might need to talk soon.
I'm not trying to die, so I don't know if I want to have that conversation.
All right. Relax.
I mean, well, listen. I mean, I just, that job has a shelf life, historically speaking, and I still have a lot I want to accomplish. But like when I'm, reaching like the twilight hour, and the sundown's coming, and I'm basically over it, then we can talk about that probably.
All right, just give me a call then, you fucking asshole.
All right, yeah, sounds good, Lang.
Hey, Grayson.
Later.
Oh, Mr. Lang.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Penny. Sorry, my
Okay.
bad. Got angry for a second.
Ow. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Thought I was doing all right. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll do better.
Oh, you're great, Penny. Don't change. You're the best.
Thanks.
Penny is pretty cool.
So how'd you guys become friends anyways?
Roosters.
Yeah, probably because of you, Mr. Lang.
Yeah, we're friends because of
Yeah,
you.
look at me. Look at me. I'm such a good
Look
guy.
at you.
Yeah, you are. To an extent.
Yeah, sure, Cleo,
I mean,
sure.
Mr. Lang is great.
Yeah, see?
No, you're right. I don't want to boost your ego, you know?
You couldn't. I'm already at maximum.
Oh god, of course you are.
Be right back. Dude, RP's been so good the past couple days. Holy shit. Dude, my throat is fucked, chat. We're gonna get off soon, by the way, guys.
Damn, dump the QIK.
Sorry. Hey, Lang, we're gonna be in the mayor's office.
I'll be there in a moment.
What date do you want to do budgets, by the way? People are like, oh my god, I'm bleeding money.
Well, yeah, I did. But
I can do it, I mean, whenever you want, honestly. You tell me.
All right, I'll press people on getting their budgets in, and then we can probably do it probably Monday, I think.
appreciate it.
All right. You are the absolute best, Steve. All right. Sorry about, pressing you that shit earlier, but.
It's okay. Is this a meeting I can be in or what?
Yes. Can I see Cleo? All right. No, sorry. Private.
Sorry. I think
Hey, what's up?
right
How can I
now,
help?
like, the less people that know, the better. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Eve, I trust her
Um,
my entire life, but I understand.
I don't trust Eve with any part of my life, so.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't trust many people with any part of my entire life. Grayson, you know the thing that we were talking about Parsons and Nick and stuff?
Yeah, it was an interesting idea.
Lang is on board to help, and we're just trying to figure some stuff out, really. And I thought, like, you could help on a moreover, because you're going to be conflicted now if anything ever hits the docket or whatever.
Yes.
So I thought I could ask for your help. Trying to figure out the legal sort of aspect of it. So basically, from what we gather, what happened was he put a lot of money into rebuilding the hospital. And
What's up, we
then
saying?
ended up becoming one of the board members due to it.
Yes,
And
that's my
then
understanding.
Oh, sure,
yeah,
clear.
and then with Parsons, it's uncertain what money, like it's uncertain if he's involved in it in any sort of degree, besides just putting money. Lang,
Miss.
that's me.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Dow. Sorry.
Okay, so like as far as I'm aware, it's exactly the same situation in both places, right? So, the hospital burned down, and then a new hospital basically needed to be refurbished and set up. So Simone stepped in with a lot of money, and then it's the same thing with Parsons, right? Parsons burned down and need to be refurbished, and as far as I'm aware, they just stepped in with cash.
The fuck do we know that they didn't burn it down themselves just
I
to get
have
involved
no
in it?
idea. I mean, I'm not obviously not involved in the investigation of anything.
Yeah.
No cases came to light about it, so.
And I doubt any case is going to come to light about it. But I mean,
Why didn't the
besides-
state pay for it though?
I have no idea if anybody even approached Mickey with a request, to be honest.
Did he just swoop in before that was even thought of? I guess.
I guess private investors, you know.
So what can we
Interesting.
do?
I mean, at this point, it's like private business, right? So either you attempt to buy them out, or you step in with the state and you attempt to, I don't know, like eminent domain, try to seize the business because it's an essential part of functioning, and you try that route. There are
Which is
different ways to go
the-
about this, right?
Which is the better method?
Well, the
Cleaner
thing
would be
is,
straight money, right?
look, I've tried to buy the prison more times than I can count. And we're always told no because it's crucial to the state and obviously rehabilitating, prisoners, lifers in there, or just normal people or whatever. Isn't that the same thing with Parsons? Aren't there lifers that are locked up but they're in Parsons because they're too mentally insane to be in jail?
Yes.
What the fuck did somebody pull this off?
I have no idea. I literally have no idea. It was done without
Where are the contracts?
judicial involvement, as far as I'm aware.
Do you reckon that there was even any contracts, anything signed in terms of like
If
Nick
they
and
were
stuff?
signed, they must have signed it be directly between the Los Santos Medical Group and the Simone brother. Well, just Nick now, I guess.
So then who would have those? Would it be who who would have these documents?
Los Santos Medical Group, which would be part of the state, and considering, I mean, look, it depends how we're
Lang is the
talking.
mayor.
Are we talking about Cerberus as an institution? Are we talking about Lang Buddha as the mayor of Los Santos and the state body?
Oh, this
Because
is
if
strictly
you are
mayor
the mayor-
business.
Yes, right. So if we're talking as the mayor, then of course you're the one who signs the Los Santos Medical Group budgets. If you make it a condition that you sign their budgets over for, access to their books and what happened in their ownership documentation, I don't see that being an issue. Legally,
So
that
I
seems
can
totally valid,
legally
right?
cut their budget altogether.
If you want to audit them, you can audit them, right? Like, yeah, I mean, like,
Interesting.
I honestly think cutting the budget of the hospital would lead to a crisis.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to
But-
do that. I'm just curious.
No.
I'm always curious as to what the maximum of what I can do is.
Of course. Yeah, but I see no reason at all why you wouldn't, as mayor, want oversight of what they are doing financially, who owns the hospital, and whether or not the state needs more of an active interest in the hospital, right?
Yes, I like this path of thinking. Actually, that's very smart. Sense. I need to speak to Eve actually, because I was just about to do
that's
budgets just now.
Me and Cleo both come from a place with state-run, operated national health services. It works. And
My
it works specifically
biggest-
well in Los Santos.
My biggest worry is, my biggest worry right now is I'm scared that he's gonna target me again, and I don't know how to avoid that, and I don't know how best to approach this, unless I don't know, because obviously it's
involve your
supposed.
name as much as possible.
Yeah, or if word is gonna get around. It just is. We're already at the hospital.
This is one of the arguments that could be made for re-seizure of those businesses if you wanted to make it in a court of law. Mainly the, private individuals owning essential government, what should be government-run institutions like medical. So like Simone, specifically as a private individual, having an ownership stake in the hospital is problematic because he could target individuals he has a personal vendetta against.
Lang,
thus remove
no!
medical neutrality.
Lang!
Oh, he wants to
Lang!
fucking beat his chest on Twitter against me. I fucking call it out as I see it. I'm not fucking scared of this fucking prick.
Oh my God, what was I just?
I'm the
Like, I was
fucking king of the
hunted-
fucking castle, Cleo.
Lang,
Fuck this
yes,
motherfucker.
and I want to work with you on this. I want to work with you on this. This is all I fucking give a shit about right now. But I was hunted by him for 2 months.
Just don't say your name, Cleo. I think you'll be fine.
I'm just saying.
Mr. Lang can
The
handle
thing
his
is,
own.
we can maybe not say my name. That is absolutely fine. But if word does get out, then it's gonna look worse. So I was just curious as to maybe this looking like it's coming from a more professional aspect and business aspect, or whatever we want to call it, rather than a personal thing from my end. So it doesn't look like.
Yeah, but it may be a personal thing for you, Cleo, but overall, it's what the points you bring up are valid. How the fuck is a terrorist in control of 2 health institutions that are crucially a big cog in the machine of Los Santos? It makes no sense.
I think what I'm trying to say is, like, can we potentially have me just like act as if I'm some sort of personal assistant, or I don't know, like obviously I don't care about actually having the title or not. I'm not talking about an actual job, but like for the time being during this whole thing, could I just act as like a PA or some shit like that, so it doesn't look like
You want to act as a PA to the guy who just called Nick Simone a terrorist on Twitter.
Be a PA to one of the deputy mayors.
Okay, Mr. Penny, are you a
if
deputy
you need
mayor?
space there, put some space there.
My deputy mayors are Eve, Emma, Babis, Tim Collins, and Alex.
Okay. What if I act as a PA towards Emma? Because Emma is probably gonna get involved in this. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that works. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Easy. Is there a role? Like, is there like an employment fucking out for this shit?
I don't
Probably not.
think so.
Kiki, what are you doing? Kiki knows that. Oh my god. We're gonna get shot. We're actually gonna get
It looks
shot.
like Nick has a lot of people on his side already.
I mean, he's gonna have the hospitals. Listen. This world is corrupt. This is what I try to preach to Cleo every fucking day, because she believes in good people when they don't exist. The fucking hospital is gonna back Nicholas Simone until the day he's fucking dead, because he gives them the things that they need. Just how it works.
Last week, walk into PD, talk to anyone in PD, and they would have all backed Mickey until the hilt because he paid them. That's the way this works.
Yeah, it's just the way it works. Now, to be fair, I just lost probably all the votes at the hospital from this shit. But, fuck it.
Fuck it. I mean, it's about the bigger picture here at the end of the day. I just don't want people getting hurt in the process. I mean, people got hurt last time. Apparently.
Yeah.
Cleo, this is Los Santos. People get hurt.
Yeah, but this is Nick Simone, the fucking terrorist, like the terrorist.
I don't know about the terrorist. I mean, there was a guy back
The
in the day
terrorist
who was,
brother.
Pretty fucking crazy.
Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I need to stare at my phone for like a minute. So just bear with me.
Oh, Emma's around.
Oh, you want to call Emma down here?
Sure.
All right, bet. All right, give me a second.
Hello.
Hey, Emma, do you want to meet me at my office at the courthouse? We have some shit. We're diving into some deep shit. Need your help.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, bye.
Guys, I'm gonna have a quick meeting with Marlo outside. We'll wait for Emma, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I'm just trying to get in as many people as I can today. Marlo,
Yeah.
where you at?
Oh, here.
Come over here.
Sent it to you, same email.
What's up?
Well, you said we had to talk about some shit.
What you want, motherfucker? We can say it for another fucking day. I'm neck deep in some shit.
I know. Yesterday you said today, so I'm reaching out to you today? Is it about
Um,
loans or what is it about?
Not about loans. Was it about loans? I don't remember, honestly.
Loans, Marlowe Entertainment.
Oh, Marlowe Entertainment. You slimy fucking cornball. You piece of
What?
shit. That why
What?
you never put Marlowe Entertainment under Cerberus?
I literally have been saying 4 months I can put it under Cerberus.
But
And
Mickey
you say, "I
admitted
don't
to
want
me
your shit
everything you guys
company."
been doing, motherfucker.
What I've been doing for him, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and that can still happen.
Yeah, good. So put that shit under Cerberus so we can fucking make it happen. Because I want to fucking pull a lot of money out of these fucking accounts, motherfucker.
I use that money.
For what?
What do you? I do a lot of shit, Lang.
Well, keep
I
Fifi
host a
happy?
lot
How
of
much money
shit.
she need?
No, I don't need. Lang, I don't know if you know this. I pulled my bank records. I've given you double the amount of money I've ever given Deanna.
I don't think that's...
I will pull my records and show you.
We don't need to see that.
Out of every single person I've given money to, I've given you the most money in this goddamn city.
Yeah, okay.
Like for a single person.
Look. Let's just keep the same deal you and Mickey had going, all right? But this time it's for the
All right.
betterment of the fucking city, not for your selfish fucking wants.
You mean his selfish wants?
Yeah.
Sorry, don't get food poisoning.
All right.
I won't. I was
Okay,
literally
get
about
you a
to
budget
starve
soon.
because I was working on the
Hey, Eve,
freaking
we're
car stuff.
gonna need to put a pause on the budget hospital and the Parsons, all right?
Wait, what?
Okay. Bonnie just called me. She was like, "We're running out. I need to pay employee. I need to pay everybody. Please."
Good. No
Why?
payments
What's
to any
going on?
health institution. We gotta talk later. Okay? We gotta talk. Tim, we gotta fucking talk later.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Is it good that I quit the hospital or?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Grayson?
All right, Emma, go ahead.
I mean, straight up. Like, so here's the thing. I think anytime a private entity engages with a governmental body like the PD or the medical group, we have an issue. Now, there were issues, obviously, when Cerberus began to fund and sponsor the Cerberus Police Department, right? But I'll be honest, I had oversight on that contract from the PD side. I read it. I know it in no way infringes on their autonomy to do their business as a governmental body. It is not that. And anybody who claims it is that has not seen that contract, right? So I understand that. I have not seen any contract from the Los Santos Medical Group in the Simones, and I am worried about the neutrality, the medical neutrality of that place now. And I think any citizen should be. And it is the
I can tell you
mayor's...
from like being a mayor before, somebody will just say, Dean Watson tried to buy the prison, and I told him no because
Just 1 second.
unfortunately that was we're not
Jacob,
going to
you
have
got a
people
big
buy
problem.
a private tiered, making a private tiered business.
Got a big problem.
You cannot have private
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Twitter, but I just called out Nick Simone for being a fucking terrorist. And as we both know, there's only one group of terrorists, and it's not Nicholas. I need all the information on Nicholas Simone, the hospital, all these fucking puppets he has around him. I don't know how the fuck he came across ownership of Parsons in the hospital, but we need to understand all of it.
You should know I already know everything you need. We should meet shortly.
All right. I'm wrapped up at the courthouse right now, deep in shit. I'll call you as soon as I can.
I'm currently at Davis PD digging through the rubble. I've been in my truck all day visiting sites. I truly don't give a shit.
Jesus Christ, Jacob.
Because.
Bye-bye.
They can't. They're not even part of it. The people that actually get interviewed, and this is coming from a doctor, a former doctor, the people who get interviewed actually get
Interviewed by Genetti, and there's a whole board that actually works on it.
I
so
mean,
it's
like,
not part of them.
I meant, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that Nick can't sway people's opinions on certain things,
He can't. He's not the one hiring, and I'm going to tell you right now, he doesn't have a medical license, so nobody's going to listen to him. And this is coming
You'd be
from somebody who is a
surprised.
doctor. This
He's
is
a terrorist.
coming from somebody. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you right now. Did you work as a doctor? No. Have you worked with Los Santos Medical Group? No. So why would you know any of these questions? You're actually having the one person that actually was an attending at the hospital in the room.
Emma, I'm not disagreeing with you. This is me just simply asking these questions like that. As someone who dealt with Nick, I'm talking about more in a personal sense, you know, rather than him actually having a say, unlike what you're stating right now.
He does not have a say in the hospital at all. I'm just going to tell you right now, he does not have a say in the hospital at all. The only thing he did is funded so they can be able to buy a new hospital, and that's pretty much it. He helped in the construction of it.
What about, do you know if he... So obviously Parsons is connected to Los Santos Medical Group. Like,
yeah,
is that
Pixie
one in
runs
the same? It. Okay, so basically the people on board of the hospital are on board on board of Parsons
Pixie
as well.
runs Parsons. None of the doctors even go to Parsons. There's literally 3 people that work at Parsons. That's it. It's Pixie's little baby. And that has been like that for 3 years.
Well, so why is it named after the Simones then?
Because they purchased the building for her because the other one got blown up.
I was that.
Well, if I had a baby, I want to let another man name it. You know what I mean?
I don't think Pixie got the chance to name it, but...
I'm confused as to why that wasn't put out to tender for other private entities.
Mike has no idea what the fuck is going on. He's just trying to be the mayor, dude.
We even went there. I think they just donated the building towards her, and so they wanted to name it because of the donation. I'm just telling you from what I've experienced with everything. When we got the hospital, they just said that Nick Simone basically helped fund the purchase of a new hospital because Viceroy got exploded. He also helped purchase Sandy Medical, which is still Sandy Medical. He didn't even change the name of that one. And pretty much he's there to assist in any needs that we need. If we have any questions or concerns with anything like with the construction side of it and also finances.
So he provides supplementary budget?
No, he doesn't provide any budget. That's the reason why they come to us for budget. He does not provide any money towards the hospital at all. He is just there as a body, just kind of like Bunny, who kind of asks for the budget and hands it out. Bunny doesn't have any choice of who gets hired and who gets fired because I already said if she says that, I'm quitting right away. And I told Derek that.
Why did he quit?
I've been a doctor for 3 years. It's time for me to retire and focus on other things.
Fair enough.
You don't think it's a little strange though, Emma, that this guy is, who was a known terrorist, owns, or at least the branding of 2, health institutions and now on the board for these doctors, shit's getting blown up.
Nick Simone is not a terrorist. Mick Simone is. Michael Simone is.
Nicholas Simone is a terrorist. He put a bullet in my head. He put a tracker in my arm. He tortured the shit out of me. That man is a terrorist.
Also, just to be perfectly clear on the legalities, neither of them have faced trial, neither of them being found guilty of it.
Yeah, I was about to say, legalities, he has not been found guilty for it, so if he was found guilty of it, he wouldn't even be a part of the board.
Listen. I'm going to say one thing. I can verify that he is, and I will not tell you why, and I'm sure most of you know that I'm very well connected before I expunged my record and became the fucking mayor. But I know for a fact, him and his brother were, at least at one upon a time, known terrorists. And I'll say why. I will not incriminate myself. Stop writing shit down, Grayson.
I mean, wasn't there a giant manhunt for them about a year ago?
It was just Michael Simone. Yeah, the TLDR.
Totally didn't allegedly try to marry me to drop that terrorism charge.
That's all I wrote down, Mr. Butter. I'm not taking anything out of here other than that, and I'm going to leave this here for you. This is what you need to know. Take this to Tim Collins, give it to him, make him do the work. This is what you need to know. Eminent domain.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Just coming from somebody who was part of the, well, not part of the board, but attending, and also was a doctor there for 3 years. Right. Bunny and Nick are not even really full members of the board. They just stand there and look pretty. Bunny actually she does the budget, and that's her job. She was supposed to start hiring for like nurses and as well as like, non-medical staff, but that hasn't happened yet. Anybody who hires for medical staff, does all the doctor stuff, that is Blake. that is Pixie, and that is Derek Shaw. Mostly Blake. Blake fucking, I'm going to tell you right now, he almost quit multiple times because he's literally run into the dirt. He is fucking amazing, and he's taken advantage of 24/7. And same with Pixie. She fucking works her ass off. And she has worked her ass off to try to get a building, and finally she got one, so please don't break her heart.
Don't worry.
Oh
Me
no,
and Pi-
Pixie,
listen,
Pixie, that Parsons is entirely Pixie's. That is her baby. Me and Pixie are not on the greatest terms from where we left off, but I would never ever dream of taking something like that away from someone.
Listen,
that is
guys,
not
listen.
what I
Me
want.
and Pixie, we go way back. She used to be my therapist. You know, she helped me get rid of some voices I had in my head. It's fine.
Wait, what?
She's got nothing to do with this. All good. Only question that what I do not understand is how all of this was possible when the man is a fucking terrorist.
He hasn't been charged for it, so there's not much they can do for that because if we look at his record, it doesn't have any terrorism charges on it. So how is Derek and anybody on the board be able to know if this person's a terrorist if he hasn't been conflicted of
And then
the
it
crime,
comes into the question of if they do prevent someone who has only merely been accused of heinous acts.
We've
then
had
it
3
opens the-
serial killers. They get rid of shit fast.
I mean, like, moreover, like, what I meant by they can't just deny someone based on accusations, regardless of how heinous it is.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it's a
thing.
mayor. Please
What I will
don't
say
point
is
that
this
out.
argument
Shut up,
does
man.
hold some legal weight if you go into a courtroom and you argue about whether or not somebody's the fit and rightful owner of something. You look at their moral character and whether or not they should own this kind of business. It does hold legal weight if you bring it up in a courthouse, right? Like there is something there. Like even sports team owners need to like pass these kind of tests in order to own their businesses. So like it's the kind of thing you can argue. Whether or not
I'm going to
this
tell you
person
right
should
now,
own this kind of business.
we have so many people that are fucking criminals that own businesses. There's nothing we can do about that.
I know.
And I've tried to do shit about it. I've denied people just because they had a criminal record, and I was told I can't do that. So
I think there's a difference between owning a fucking coffee shop and owning the Los Santos
doesn't-
Medical Group.
he doesn't own the Los Santos Medical Group.
Yeah, he's
That
just
is-
on the board because he
He is
donated a
on
bunch
the
of
board.
money. Yeah, and
If
he's just a
anybody owns it,
body
it's
at
Derek
that.
Shaw. Derek
Okay.
Shaw literally owns.
Wait,
the
Derek Shaw.
technical-
Derek Shaw. That name sounds familiar. It's a nice guy with
He's a doctor. Yeah.
Wears blue,
Fuck.
bald head.
Yeah. I know Derek Shaw. Yeah, good guy.
I think we just need to get rid of Nick Simone as a board member. I'll be fucking real, but you got to start from somewhere rather than going straight for that. You know,
There's not much you can do with the board.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm going to tell you right now, I've had issues with the board. I was told I can't do physical therapy anymore by the board, and I told them to
Why?
fuck off, pretty much. We'll just say I was told by Pixie that you can't do physical therapy anymore. That's my job.
Huh?
You don't do a good job at it anyways, and you need to find something better to do. And I told her to fuck off, and I told Derek about it, and Derek
When
said
you
you can do
doing
whatever the fuck you
physical
want.
therapy for a hot minute, though?
That's what I came into the city to do. I'm still doing physical therapy. I have an office for it.
Oh.
Yeah, people have to sign HIPAAs now.
Well, I have cellular necrosis if you want to help me.
I fucking hate being the mayor. I can't do this anymore.
That's why you have deputy
DJ.
mayors, Mr. Lang. Push it to them.
Okay, we could go around in circles and discuss like our own opinions and such. But I think we got to start with Lang if you still want to push for something.
I
No,
think
we
we need to
good.
talk
Let's-
to Derek.
Listen, let's talk to. I want to speak to Pixie. Okay, personal conversation with her one-on-one. Right.
You also should talk to Derek.
We'll
Is
speak to
even
Derek.
around these days?
I can get Derek around if you need it.
Okay.
Wonderful. Love to speak to Derek. I did call Nick Simone a terrorist on Twitter, so I'm probably gonna have to deal with that at some point.
You're gonna get shot with
And I'm getting a
with
phone call
with
as
an
well.
AWM.
Hold on, I gotta take this. Hello.
Hi, what's going on, Emperor? Stag and Bjorn are around, but you're never gonna get Jaeger around. So if you want to do anything, we're here to talk.
Okay. We're gonna have to reschedule that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just called Nicholas Simone a terrorist on Twitter, so I gotta go hide.
You did what?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I gotta go.
god! Wait, where did he put that?
Wait, what did you do?
Was it a while ago?
It was maybe like 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
He's put "excuse me," and that's pretty much it.
Grayson, what would you suggest? Oh my god, Lang, your phone.
That's called
I'm
mayor.
gonna put on side.
That's
yeah,
literally
yeah.
called mayor.
That's
That
called
is
Lang.
literally
Second I
called
get
a-
on duty, I silent my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if I'm not mayor, my
Grayson,
phone's
what is as a judge from the legal aspect of things, what is the most plausible option for us? And
Okay.
what
Guys,
have
I've
a
been live for
discussion,
4
have a
hours.
discussion,
I
right? 'Cause
need
if
to
he has no
go.
ownership stakes at all, like none, no percentage, then there's no point. He's just basically got a thing, and you can probably personally pressure them with budgets to remove the man. If he does have some kind of legal ownership, then eminent domain. You should literally just push to purchase it out as the state, purchase out his thing, force the purchase of it, buy him out, give him a fair settlement, kick him the fuck off, and make it a state-owned business again.
Okay.
For the public good.
I think that's a solid fucking idea, I'll be real. Emma,
pretty
would
sure
you be willing to help with all of
Talk
this?
to the board. Yeah.
I would say just talk to the board at this point.
But I mean,
that's
for
the-
the future, would you be wanting to help out?
I think I have more experience with the board and all that. But yeah, I didn't want to get caused into drama. I'm gonna be honest. I left the hospital because there is a lot of drama with a lot of shit, and they like to hire serial killers, and I don't want to deal with that shit. So,
Who's a serial killer? Give us a
Baldo.
name.
Oh my god! Lang, no! Lang, no!
All right.
Wait, what did?
Lang! No!
What?
Oh, okay. You spelled Michael wrong. Just a heads up. As
Fuck.
well as you're not supposed to do state announcements.
I was logged into the computer right here.
Are you kidding me? Mickey did whatever state announcement. He put
God,
bounties on people.
Yeah,
Lang,
he
the
wasn't supposed to
second
do
you
that.
do realize,
I
Lang,
was
the
told
second
I would lose my job if I actually did a state
Oh.
announcement.
Like, you do
Oh.
realize the second we leave this fucking place, I would be surprised if we don't get shot by a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
it just
it'll
proves
be
our
surprised.
point that we're right, guys. We need
There
evidence.
won't be any evidence. There won't be any evidence because they pick up those casings, the cops pick up the casings, and then what? They can't locate the weapon? They'll never be able to locate the weapon. Where did the shot come from? Which
I was
roof?
friends with
Fuck.
Michael
Was
Simone. That's all
surrounded
I'm
by
gonna say.
so many rooftops. That man covers his tracks like there's no tomorrow.
Fuck.
You misspelled Michael.
That's fine.
Yeah, guys, listen, I'm dyslexic.
I am too.
It's all good. Hey, I mean, at least that's a semi-useful state announcement. Other than, unlike putting a bounty
Illegal
on Abby
bounties.
Brooks's
Illegal
head, okay?
fucking bounties.
What? I'm asking for information. That's illegal.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
not. Because you
that's
can work with the PD and you can get one of the detectives to actually get on and they can start a document based on
You are
this.
neither
That's
inciting
exactly
violence
what I'm gonna
nor
do,
illegal
guys.
detention of an individual. You're fine, Mr. Butter.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank
you're
you.
actually perfect.
Come on, guys. It's my second day on the job here.
And you're doing
yeah,
great,
I'll-
Mr. Lang.
If you guys want to sit down and talk to the board, I can be present
Okay.
and help out with that. I have a better
Uh,
relationship with all of them anyways, and I've left on good terms. And I still have a medical license as well.
That would be great. Should we see if Pixie's around, Lang?
Guys,
That'll be
I'm
a
so
one-on-one,
sorry,
right?
but I need to go to
yeah,
bed.
I think he needs to go to
Oh,
bed.
no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can pick
let's
this
do-
back up whenever.
I can tell you, I think that only one of the board members is around it anyways right now. So,
Okay.
oh, I think Bunny and Nick are around too. So 3.
Okay.
Monday? Tomorrow.
Hey, well, if I get shot or if I die, tortured, whatever, 07. I guess Norman Bose couldn't get me, so you know.
Check
What?
in.
Who's that?
Check in once in a while.
Oh, you don't know? You don't want to know?
I don't know anything.
Guys,
That
this
is
has been
awesome.
very wonderful. Let's get to the bottom of this. We'll figure all this out. I'm not scared of Nicholas Simone, and I dare him to come after me
Oh, why do you keep Noble's thing?
because he does not scare me. Hello,
Where are you?
at the courthouse.
Okay, that's a predictable
Yeah, 2
location.
missed calls.
Get out.
All right, I will. Bye. All right, now I got my security telling me to leave the courthouse. My life may be in danger, so I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, because you just
Hey.
You just said a state announcement. I mean,
no shit. What the fuck? What did they say?
actually, they don't know if a judge did it. Grayson might
Guys,
be.
I have spies
books
and
around
people
too.
everywhere. Don't underestimate me, Cleo. You're always underestimating me. It
I'm
fucking
not
pisses me off.
underestimating you. I don't underestimate you, Lang. I just worry. I can be concerned.
Cleo, maybe change your hair and put different makeup on for a bit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And I'm
You
not
don't have
looking
makeup
for
on?
Michael. I'm looking for Michelle Simone.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle. There's actually a Michelle Simone in the MDW, actually.
See, I'm smart. I cover my tracks. So when they come
There
after me,
actually
I'm going to tell them I'm looking for Michelle.
You're such an idiot. Okay, should we head out then? You said
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
well, yeah, okay.
Listen, we reconvene tomorrow and get to the bottom of this hopefully soon.
The side
All
entrance
right.
by the judge's office might be the safest way out. Of
I'm going to
the-
walk straight out the front door. He doesn't scare me.
Oh my god.
I locked it. Where is it? Oh my god.
Eve.
There was someone outside the hang on, there was someone outside the mayor's office asking for money, and that just took me back to when Nick dressed up as a homeless man and stabbed me.
Oh. Yeah, change your look a bit, maybe.
Okay.
Can you do a different voice?
I don't want to hide. I'll be real.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to hide.
Oh, hey, long time no see. What's up?
The fuck? Cleo,